I'm Dane, and this is Drive-Thru Movie Review, and I just watched It, Chapter 2. As you see, Mallory is not here today. She doesn't like horror movies, so I got left on my own. It's been 27 years since the events of the last movie. Everyone's grown up now, and It is coming back. I'm amazed that they turned this simple plot into a 3-hour movie. It starts off strong. I'll give them that. The movie was just a little inconsistent with what it wanted to do. Like, there was just a lot of inconsistencies within the plot, where Pennywise's powers varied between he could only just kind of scare people, but then he could kill a kid, then he can chauffeur around a villain. It only makes sense, kind of, but when it's a lot of the plot is one of those things where once you start thinking about it, it's like, well, that doesn't really make sense. Like, oh, I guess that's how it works. The movie gets weighed down by its own cast of characters. They try to focus on every single one of them like they're all main characters when they should have sacrificed a couple of story beats. The group gets together, there's about, 5 of them, and they split up, and each one has to go on their own journey that we follow. We follow each person's journey with flashbacks as their kids and them in the moment, to where at least it's a part of the story, but it's all one plot point from the story. And then once we're done with that, finally, the movie's like, oh yeah, we need to actually progress. But my big problem with this movie, my problem with this last one too, is it relies way too much on CGI. They just went just a little too far with using it for crucial moments. We have this quick little jump scare, like, oh no, something's happened, and then we see it. It takes, like, even seeing Pennywise, it's a little too much into the uncanny valley that I'm not scared anymore. And there's all these scenes of, like, monsters attacking people, and as good as the CGI can be, it's still CGI, and it takes me out of the reality of what's going on. And there were some nice background, like, chilling scenes that build the tension up. Kudos to the creative design, though, because at the very least, while it might not be, like, scary CGI, it's weird. They do some weird stuff with their monsters, and it's like, oh, okay, that's a kind of a different kind of scary that I do like. I really enjoyed that. I think people will definitely like this one if you like the first one. Just, buckle up for it. It's almost a 3-hour movie. The casting was wonderful. The adults did a great job emulating what the kids did in the previous film. I'm a fan of James McAvoy. I'll go see whatever he's in, except for X-Men movies. Bill Hader and James Ranson really steal the show as Richie and Eddie. Their back and forth was awesome. Bill Hader is wonderful as the comedic relief, but not so much that it takes you away from the tension that is there. Ultimately, I'm going to say this movie is worth a watch, but I don't know if I'll end up ever really wanting to rewatch it. If 3 hours, you better bring it, and frankly, I don't think it brought as much as I wanted it to. So until next time.